wasn't active. Talk about fancy. He did that with a remote control. What? No way. Hey everybody, good morning. Well, I should say good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. I'm over here in Evendale right now on the southeastern side of the Sharonville yard, checking that out. I've actually never filmed here, and I'll turn around, look at all that. That used to be all trees and brush and you could not see through there, but it's all gone. So now you can. So that's where I am, and I had to go all the time. Got a few trains in Glendale and decided to come over here. And I got 170 now. 170 is, he's right there, that's him. That's train 170 for Norfolk Southern. They called out stop as there is an obstruction on the track. Checking going all the way up in the yard, and hey, whatever. Not sure what's going on there. The rest that's private property. I'm not gonna go over there, but I'm gonna head on down to Laughlin and see what's shaking down there, if I can get some trains. So, hey, you know the drill, folks. Once those trains roll, I'll get it rolling. Stay tuned. All right, everyone. Good morning. Good morning from Glendale. Got the gates going down here. You see my ugly face? Buckeye Freight Railings here. Papa Durf is here. We're staying warm on my little propane fire doohickey.
All right, we got something.
Got a little flashing light on the back. It's not an end of train device, just a flashing light. All right, everybody, that's it. That's 127. It's been kind of slow here, but hopefully it'll pick up, or if not, I'll go somewhere else. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, good morning. This person understood the assignment. They've stopped. Let's see if we can get him dropping that signal. This is CSX M506 right here, pal. Coming at ya, is what Buckeye Freight Railings says. Here we go. Darn, do not enter sign. Another monstrous drain. Another monstrous M506. It has to be at least 2 miles long. Golden Triangle Railroad. Never seen that before. Hoppers. I don't think they got anything in them. Looks like they're empty. Truck frames. Conrail car. One, two, three, four. Waiting times 4. Oh God, I'm brain farting. One of the, they look like Donald Duck maybe, no, or Scrooge. One of them getting after it with the spray paint. Probably it's a Wooster car. God, it's a big train. Hydrogen peroxide. Sweet. That was a big one for sure. M506. Huge train. Don't know the axle count. I guess I can go find out. But there they go, folks. One last look around the bend, and I'm going back to the fire. All right, everybody. Keep it right here. Well, starting to get some gas, y'all. The gates go down, so I guess I'm getting a train. Guy driving by going, what in the hell? This is it, man. It's been kind of slow, so I mean hours. I got 127 506 and then this guy, which is Connersville. I gotta go fill up my gas tank. Metro now. Poor girls probably didn't want to get my shot. Whatever, it's all good. a long one here. Trainers are full. This is Connersville. It is quite the long train. There they go. Well, not much is happening here, so I am going to fill my truck up and continue on and go find someplace else to film. All right, everybody, stay tuned. Well, y'all, moved on from Glendale because Glendale was dead. And he's about almost daily on here, a high railer. Here he goes. Maybe we'll actually get something here too. I don't know. But I moved over here, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. It's one of them days, y'all. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. I'm in Evendale. I am on the southeastern side of the Sharonville yard for Norfolk Southern. Previously, you were not able to come over here because all the trees and all the woods that were here. Ow. I believe that's Norfolk Southern 170. So, I'm pretty sure they're coming into the yard here. They were at 248. Took them a minute to get up here. But here they come. There goes a Norfolk Southern employee in a nice Tacoma. So don't ever tell me that the railroads don't have money. Brand new Tacoma. About, well, that's not brand new, but there's our about $40,000 trucks. So, you know. That could be a basic model, though, you know. A bit less than that, $30-something thousand. I got this locomotive here. I don't know what they're doing. There's this guy. He's sitting here. I don't know what he's doing. But there's a road that goes across. That's railroad property, so I'm definitely not getting into that. You don't want to do that. It's like you do not. That's not something you want to get into. So, I don't know. Definitely not something, you know, when I've talked about it before, unless you have explicit permission, you do not get on private property. That includes railroad property. So I'm over on a public roadway. There's a bunch of businesses around here. It's Clayton Innovative Steam Solutions. So that's pretty neat, whatever that is. There's that. Looks like an abandoned business over there. Or not abandoned, but just not occupied. And there's that guy. I heard his locomotive, but I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. He's waiting, so I think I'm going to get back in the truck where it's warm. So I'll turn the camera on when something happens. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. He's a-moving. He is a-moving. Coming down the line here. Coming up the line, I should say. 170 always stops in Sharonville to work Sharonville Yard. I don't think he'll be bypassing the yard today. I could be wrong, though. Let me kind of get over. Now, I am on a road where there's industry, so we have trucks and cars in and out, back and forth. Look at that. Led by Mac Daddy. Isn't that cool? This is a new spot I've never been able to film before, because like I said, there's a bunch of trees and bushes in the way, and here, you don't got them in the way. Really cool spot. Really neat. The only problem is you don't get a lot of trains through here. Than the Dayton district. The Newcastle district just connects here to the south of the yard. There goes 170. We'll get the rest of him coming into the yard here. and then we'll continue about ourselves. Usually he works the yard, but if he doesn't have to work Sharonville, he'll go straight through. Got a big old Arnell Carriers truck coming. There he goes. Look at that. Old scrap over there. Looks like slag. It's a nice looking Subi. I like the blue and the trim. I like that. I used to have a Subi. I used to have an Outback. It's 2010, I think. 2010, yeah, it was 2010. Good car, good car. I just kind of got to where I didn't want it anymore. And I sold it. Got some money. Got another car. Wasn't too fond of that car. So, sold that one. Got some good money. Bought this truck. Bought the Tacoma. I really like the Tacoma. This is a really good spot. I put my glove on because I thought my hand was getting cold, and I'm really not that cold. What we got here? Ethylene oxide. Right there behind the hydrochloric acid. So the white tank is the hydrochloric acid. The gray tanker is the ethylene oxide. And behind that is some propane and some hydrochloric acid. And I'm not sure what those two are. Can't really see. 2 zeros, 3. I can't tell from here. I can't. It's just, yeah, I can't really tell. But there is 170. There's the end of 170. Not too long. Getting into the Sharonville yard there to get his work orders of what he's got to do. Who knows? He might go straight through. I don't know. Pretty sure he does have some work to do. But anyways, there they go. This is Sharonville Yard. Alright, he's slowing down to stop. I'm going to cut the camera and see what else I can get into. Stay tuned. Right, everybody, look at the gates. You got a runner, an actual runner. He's running. Got a train coming. I think it said M561. That could be it. something else. Lots of empty auto racks too. Maybe I didn't hear 561. Heard something else. And all I'm seeing is auto racks. Hey, there goes Santa Claus. Getting ready for all the good boys and girls. I'm a good boy. I'm gonna get some good presents. Some little kid out there is watching this and saying, Joey, Santa doesn't bring presents to adults. Adults get it. Yes, he does, man. He brings me presents. I'm gonna get presents. Kind of warm out here. I'm ready to go get a haircut though. I need one. He's running good speed through here and he is not slowing down, so going straight through, bad boy. Some snow. There's some snow on these trucks. It probably came through a bit. Snow plastered on some of the insides of these auto racks. God, he is running good. And I feel like he's picked up speed too. That's crazy. Maybe he got to clear 252. Running like I-141 was yesterday. I see the end. God, he is. They're running pretty good. Doing every bit at 35 miles an hour. White Ninja. There it goes. Didn't quite understand the designation on that guy, but hey, who needs it? That was pretty cool. Doing every bit at 35 miles an hour here past the Sugar Shack. All right, stay tuned. Well, everyone, I think that's gonna do it for me for this one. It's just so slow. After I got that CSX train, nothing. Absolutely nothing. There wasn't anything running. There's not anything running over here on CSX. I just checked. I'm in Wyoming. Well, I'm in Lachlan still, but I'm right along the Cincinnati terminal of the Toledo sub, checking the signals, but there isn't nothing running. And so I'm gonna cut it. I'm done. I'm tired of being out in the cold, waiting around, even though I'm in the warmth of my truck. I'm just really tired of waiting around for things that aren't gonna show up. Now, in the forecast, we have 2 to 4 inches plus snow forecasted to start around the midnight hour or something after that, anytime after midnight, going on into tomorrow. So I tell you what, I'm gonna wake up in the morning, I'm gonna get my butt down here in Wyoming, and I'm gonna do some filming for y'all. And hopefully, we'll get some trains in the snow for one of the last times in 2025 before 2026 starts. And hopefully in 2026, we can also get some trains in the snow as well. But now, as you can see, some of you notice I need a haircut. I don't know, you might notice that. I'm looking kind of bushy, kind of rugged. You know, sorry, my steering wheel about darn fell off my phone darn fell off the steering wheel. But if you like that sort of thing, hey, that's cool. I mean, I do, but I want to go get a haircut. I'm starting to look kind of rugged, a little unprofessional, but you're saying, Joey, what do you need professional for? You don't have a job, brother. Like, hey, man, I'm still sitting on the board of a nonprofit, still making money, and sometimes I have to go talk to people, so I don't want to look like Jeff Oskay or anything like that. I don't know if anybody knew who Jeff Oskay is. He's a comedian. But he kind of looks pretty rough when he's going out on stage, but so I thought that was kind of funny. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go get this haircut. I'm gonna close this one out. So like, comment, subscribe, and share if you haven't done so already. Hit that little alert button for me. You get all the notifications for when I post. And if you have more time, go ahead, please watch another video. Check out some of those playlists. Every video you watch really helps my channel. And you want to find some other ways to support the channel, like I just said, liking the video, giving a thumbs up. That's a great way to support. Watching another video, watch some of those playlists, leaving a comment. That always helps too. And there's a super thanks on there. Feel free, do whatever you want to do. I don't know if that hype button's on there, but if it is, go ahead, leave me one of those. And the biggest thing is, if you watch the videos on my channel and you're not subscribed, like 80% of people, go ahead and hit that subscription button. It's free, doesn't cost you a thing. Watch a couple ads too. I'll be happy to have you on board. And at that point, when you subscribe, you join the adventure crew and you can come out with me on one of these mini adventures, my friends. And I'd be happy to have you on board. So with that, until we meet again on the next adventure, have a good day.